back to Glamdelicious India. This is Shiny. Hope all of you are doing great. And if you are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Today I am going to share with you my international makeup haul, which I have done in the past 1 or 2 months. I have collated all the products and I am going to show you each and every product and provide you mini reviews because I have used like 80% of them at least once or twice to give you mini reviews. So if you want to know what I bought in these few months, keep on watching. So the first 2 products I'm going to talk about is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation and the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer and Corrector. I got these 2. I really wanted it for a very long time and finally I got this. I got it in the shade medium 56 and this one in the shade medium 22, the concealer. I've really heard good things about this and I'm really eager to try this. Unfortunately, I haven't given this a whirl, so maybe I will come back to you to share with you what I feel about this. As of now, I'm very excited to try all these. So recently I've splurged on 2 bronzers. So one is from Chanel, which one of my friends got me when he was outside. So this is the Soleil de Tan Chanel. This is the bronzing makeup base, and I also gave a chance to the Givenchy Healthy Glow powder. This is also a bronzer. I'm going to show you how it looks like. So this is how the Chanel one looks like. It comes in this type of a round plastic but glass look container, and it opens up like this, and this is how the product looks like. It really feels buttery to touch, and I don't know if you can see the pigment. It really works good on my skin when I want a little light bronze, but I want that bronzing up to stay on my face for the whole day. This is what I reach for. It's very close to my heart and I really do not grab it very often because I have a ton of other bronzers which I use on a regular basis. But yes, I completely love this bronzer. Givenchy one. I'm in the shade medium 03. I guess this was the darkest shade available. This comes with a mirror. This does come with a mirror, and this is how the packaging looks like. It has embossed in it the Givenchy sign and the star, and it comes with this small case which you can, put back and close the lid. I have used this like 2 or 3 times, but personally I like the Chanel one better than this one. This one is a little light on my skin, like people with a little more fairer skin tone than mine would really love this. It does show up on my skin, but a little less than the Chanel one. If you want to see any of these products live on action, do comment down below so that I can share with you in the next video. These are the 2 blush palettes which I did splurge on recently. This is the Morphe 9N palette. This has the neutral shades of blushes which I really adore. I really use this up quite often. I like use this palette every day, almost every day. So, and I'm already wearing it on my cheeks today. If you can make out, this shade in the middle has a little bit of shine to it along with this color. You might think that this is a very light skin tone shades, like it will not show up with the Indian skin tone, but no, each and every shade shows up on my skin and really looks very flawless, and it flatters the skin a lot. So this palette is something which I highly recommend. This is the Morphe 9B. Next one is a recent buy. This is the Tarte Holiday Edition blush wheel. This is a 10 blush set and it looks like this. It's a very pretty packaging. I know it really is handy because you have 10 colors and it's like sleek. It's like very pretty packaging. So once you open it, it's like 5 shades here, and it has a plastic sheet in between, and you have the remaining 5 shades here. Initially this felt a little bit of a nuisance, but then this is really important so that these shades do not mix with these shades, and it's really good. So both the sides has one highlighter like you can see here, and this side. These are the more mauvey colors, this being the deepest of the lot, and a little graduation of mauves, and this side is a little graduation of pinks and bright colors. So this is an awesome palette. I like each and every color. I've tried all of them and all of them do retain the same quality as the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes. These have less quantity than the full size blushes, but who ends up finishing one whole pan, yeah? So that way you're getting 10 colors. So this is a really adorable little kit which I really love. I almost bought everything from Insta sellers except for the Chanel bronzer which my friend got, and the Givenchy one which I got from Sephora Mumbai, and the remaining all are from Insta sellers. I do not know what I would have done without the Insta sellers. They are really close to my heart and they really do a great job of getting whatever I want. I keep checking the Sephora website and I keep ordering them, saying that I need this, it's on discount, I want this, so holiday editions and stuff. I'm going to link all the products down below so that you can check, and don't forget to leave a comment below saying what you like the most. Moving on to highlighters. I got this Jeffree Star highlighter. This is the oldest purchase of all of these. I don't know if I've already shared this in one of my videos, but yes, this was also a recent haul. This is the Jeffree Star So Fucking Gold Skin Frost, and I love this link. One swirl and you can see. I know you can already see it, you know. I like the highlighter. Yeah, but it's got to put a highlighter. Forget my chips nails, baby. And I also got this little ColourPop highlighter. This is in the shade Wisp, and this is also a very pretty highlighter. Like, yeah, that's intense. And this is ColourPop is reasonable. You know, I've already mentioned that ColourPop is a reasonable international brand which you can get from Insta sellers. You can give this one a try if you are looking for a highlighter. I wanted to introduce you to my new lipsticks. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I just got one. This is in the shade Bond Girl. So this is how the packaging looks like. This is a rose gold color. I really love how the packaging is, and it is in the shade Bond Girl. And this is how the shade looks like. This is My Lips But Better shade. This is like a very soft nude color, and it really complements the Indian skin a lot. It's not like it's going to wash you out or anything. I really love this color, and if you are looking for a beautiful nude in the high range or the high end side, I really recommend this color. So next I splurged on this Morphe brush set. This is a 18-piece brush set which has the eyes, the face, the blush contour and highlight brush. I was really eyeing this for a long time. The individual brushes would have costed a lot more, so I thought I would first try on the set so that I can first have an idea of how the Morphe brushes feel, and then maybe I would go on for the individual brushes. So that's what it is. I have not used this as of now, so I would be using it in the next tutorials maybe, so that I can also give you a review of how this is. Very excited to try this. The next lip product is this. This is the Sephora Holiday Collection. This is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Bold Lip. So these have 6 vibrant lip shades. This has the small Ciate London Liquid Velvet. This is the color I'm wearing. This is a proper pink. It is very similar to the ColourPop Poppin' shade, but I really love the formula. I've used this like quite a number of times. This one is a full-size product. This is by Laura Mercier, and this is a rich plum color. This is a Bite Beauty lipstick. I really wanted to try a Bite Beauty. This is also a purple wine color, like it's more purple. This is a lipstick form, so I'm also eager to try this out. This color is such an amazing color. This is the Tarte's Lip Paint. This is a vibrant violet color. I've used this once and I really love this particular lip shade. This also comes with the Kat Von D shade in Damn. This is a real dark black maroon shade. This is very vampy and I've not used it. I've just watched it once in my hand. I really like the color, so I'm eager to try this out as well. This also comes with this little tiny Sephora lipstick, and this is a bold red. I like this particular red. I've tried this once or twice and it really looks nice on my skin tone. This was a $28 value. You get 6 lipsticks to try. I really like this holiday set from Sephora. I did buy this Morphe little palette. This is the Mama Drama. This is the Black Smoky Eye palette. This has shades like this. You know, it's like a smoky eye which you can create. So this is a really nice black smoky palette. The exciting part is I did get my hands on the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition eyeshadow palette. And I have heard so many reviews about this, and to be honest, 60% of them said that they do not like this palette. But fortunately or unfortunately, I am amongst the 40% who like the palette. The palette has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 satin and crushed metal type of shades, and the remaining are mattes. Mattes do work great for me. I've done my eyebrows today with this palette. I don't know why I find so many uses from this palette. I have been using the shade Flamingo for my blush for a very long time. The other shades do blend in so well. I can mix and match any of these colors to blend in with my other eyeshadows. These work perfectly and do not show the texture on the eyelids. You can see I've worn them today. It looks quite evened out. I just take one dab like this and it's like so pigmented. If I put it on my eyes, it does stay put the whole day. This is really nice. Like when I do it in the morning while I'm going to office, and when I come back from office, it's there without any creases, without any change. So the only bad part about this is it does not work with brushes. You always have to use your fingers. I am quite comfortable with using fingers for eyeshadows, so it is not a huge amount of nuisance for me. Overall, I really like the palette because this is one palette where if you use this palette, you really do not need to grab any other palette to, do your face, do your eye makeup. So this is just enough to get your eye makeup done. So this is one great point about this. I also got my hands on this one. This is the Master Palette Mario by Anastasia. This is a versatile palette, I would say. It has some unique colors, which is why I thought of picking up this particular eyeshadow palette. This green bronze, it's called, is one of the most unique colors in the palette. I really love this color. The color Claudia is also very nice. I've used these two colors. One thing about this palette or any other Anastasia palette is it has a lot of kick off. So when you dip your brush, you need to be careful, otherwise you spill color all over. So that's one point you have to be careful about. And the satin shades, all of them are satin. Like the shimmery ones are satin and the mattes are mattes. So there's no chunky metal shades like the rose gold palette from Huda. And they really perform well. The satins do not need to be used with a wet brush or something. It very well picks up in the brush. It also comes with this brush which I have not used, but maybe I shall try that out. This palette is also good. It has some warm neutrals which you can use for your daily makeup, or even if you're going out, you can really oomph up your look with the colors which are present in this palette. So this is also a good buy for me. Everyone has been raving about this palette, so I thought I should get my hands on this. I did get my hands on this palette after a really long while. I got this after Huda, so you understand like how late I was to get my hands on this. But yes, this is a great palette. The internet is filled with reviews on this, so I will not want to talk a lot. I really like this velvety touch of the packaging. It feels very luxurious, and the shades I did are really nice. You might think that it's very similar to the Mario palette, but no, that's completely different. The tones are completely different from that palette. So the choice of mattes are awesome. They have wonderful payoff, but the kickoff is also wonderful. Like you put your brush and you have color all over the place. So that's one thing about the palette, that you have to be careful when you're putting your brush inside. You might get a lot of fallout. So that's one part about this palette which I really don't like that much. But yes, I really like the color payoff. I really like how it feels and looks on my eyes. So, and you can create numerous looks with this eyeshadow palette. So again, a big thumbs up. I wish there was a black I always think that one black in the palette can do a lot more. So apart from that, it's a really good palette. I also got my hands on this pretty Urban Decay palette. This is the Moon Dust edition. The packaging though, can we have a moment for this gorgeous little thing? This comes with bright shades like this. I really love this shade called Galaxy. This is the most beautiful shade out of all of them. This one called Element is also very pretty. I have not used any of them. I have just swatched one or two. So I'm yet to tell you the review on this one, how it feels on the eyes and how it looks, and does it really look that pigmented like it shows on the pan. So that's something which I will come back to you with, but this is also a part of the haul. You can never get enough of matte, like I cannot get enough of matte. So I also got my hands on this palette. This is the Balm Meet Matrimony palette. So this is how it looks like, and when you open the palette, it comes with a big mirror, and these are the shades. I really like this shade. This is called Matte Lopez. The Matte Kumar, Matte Rosy are really nice shades to blend out on your crease, and they really do a great job of blending out the colors. So this is a very good palette, very good matte palette. If anyone is looking for only matte palette, this is the one you can go for. I really like this palette. Like, this is very good, close to my heart. This one is the latest buy. This is the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. This is a huge palette, like this is bigger than my face. I hope you can understand. This does not come with a mirror. This has like 12 huge pans, and I have tested out 1, 2, 3 colors from the pan, and they perform marvelous. This is a huge palette, and I really love the color selection. This one is so good, called Sheba. The color Egypt is something which I do not have. This is one of the most unique shades I have in my collection. Cleopatra is also a very vibrant, beautiful blue. Lila is also an awesome purple shimmery shade which I really love. This palette is also one of my favorites. Last but not the least, do I have to say much? I really didn't know why I bought this. This is not my best buy, I would like to commit. This is what I bought just because I wanted a Burberry in my life. I wanted to buy a Burberry with my money. I know I cannot afford the bags, the clothes, but the makeup, I can. So it comes with this fourth thing. This is a full size eyeshadow. This is a little mini lipstick. This is a little mini mascara, and this is the little mini Fresh Glow Illuminating Fluid base. I have not used any of them. Sorry guys, I got this quite some time now, but it pains. I don't know why, but I could not use any of them. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is a military red. The shade name is military red. It's a vibrant red color. This is a nice shade, a champagne type of a color. This is a satin finish, which should be a very good all over lid color. I'm yet to try this. Mascara. It has like the hourglass shaped wand. This is a tiny thing. This is a tiny teeny amount of Fresh Glow Illuminating Fluid base. So that's everything about the haul which I had to say. I know this is a lot of products. Please do not send in any hate comments down below. I know this is a wastage of money for a lot of you, but again, this is my addiction, this is my love, this is my passion, so I had to buy all of them. I know that this much of makeup is not required for any human being. I agree, I admit, but again, I'm a blogger and I'm a makeup mad person, so you can excuse me for that. I hope so. So if you like the haul, if you want me to try any of the items which I hauled and you want to see a review on that, or if you want to see them live on action, do let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.